Hi, Bright Lights. Hi, it's me, Kashia Sharice, coming to give you another vlog on transparency, the process of divorce after 40. So, this week I want to talk about starting over. Sometimes you may be the person that has to start over, where you have to actually find a new place to live and rebuild up everything that you accumulated while you were in the marriage. And that's where I find myself at, right? So I am the one that actually left the brand new home that we built. I decided to leave everything behind. There was a few items I took with me, but I left the house itself and I went and found me another house to live at. Now, it was a lot that was accumulated over the marriage, so I did not take those things. We decided what would stay and what I would be able to take, and that's what I took. Some people, they may not take anything, they may just leave. Some people take half. So it just depends on your situation and what the two parties decide. So for me, I was able to find a place rather quickly, and let me show you right now a view of my home and what I have in it. So come on, follow me. And so I wanted to show you my humble abode. When you're starting over, of course, you may come with some things you may not have. So I just wanted to kind of show you what I came with to this house. So here we go. So when you walk in, there's the door. You come in. I did come with this rug. So as you can see, this is my office here. So it's a nice little space where I can do my work. Has a closet that I'm still trying to get together. And then you have a bathroom. So yeah, that's the bathroom. And then you have the first bedroom here. And these are my children's room. So it's not guest rooms, it's children's room. And then we go here. Here is the washer and dryer. Hallway, short hallway. This is the garage. And then that's the second bedroom for my daughter. Those are not furnished. You walk in, we have a little dining room area which goes into the kitchen. Everything is new appliances. Have a little pantry here, which I'm still stocking. That's how it looks from here. Then we go into the front room area. We have the outside yard, which goes around on each side. We go into the master bedroom, which this is where we have the blow-up bed. You see the cord attachment here. This is a blow-up bed, but it has served me well. I have my mirror that I actually bought, which I love. And then go into the master bath. So you have a nice shower. And have a little area to put my stuff. Have a separate off the bathroom, nice. And then we have the nice big closet. So here, I'm still getting everything together. But this is my closet. Yeah, so this is where it is right now. So there we go. And I'm enjoying my space. So yeah, let's get back to the topic at hand. Okay, so now that we've taken a tour of where I live, I want to get back into the conversation. So when it comes to finding yourself in a place where you have to move, you have to rebuild. You may not have everything that you need right in the beginning because you have to rebuild it. So don't feel bad. Don't be down on yourself. You have to build up. It's a lot of things that goes into that. You know, if you were getting help from your spouse and now you have to do everything on your own, that's a big step. So it's going to take a couple of weeks, maybe even months for you to get back on track financially and to be at a place where you are consistently able to pay all of your bills, you know, without relying on other sources. So don't be so hard on yourself. It is an adjustment. And as far as like getting certain things, just get the necessities. Like if that's all you can get is a blow up mattress to sleep on for you or you and your kids, get that. If that's all that you can get is a couple of towels and a couple of wash rags and, you know, a few necessities, get that. If you don't have money to get a sofa or you don't have money to buy all the utensils, buy a few just for you guys. It's okay. You will begin to build that stuff up. You don't have to rush out and get everything at once. And don't feel bad because you don't have it, because this is a new thing. This is a new thing for you. This transition is huge because you are moving out on your own, maybe with limited funds, and now you have to figure everything out by yourself because you don't have that significant other there that you can bounce things off of, but you can say, oh, I need this, or oh, can you help me out this week? Because now you have to do it on your own. So I want to encourage you, if you are in this situation, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace because this is a difficult transition, especially if you've been in a relationship I've been in for 10 years, 11. When we met. So it's just like, it's a big transition, almost 11 married. Yeah. So it's a big transition from being able to have someone you can depend on, a partner, to now doing it all on your own. And it's been a long time since I've been on my own. It's been 17 years that I've actually lived in an apartment by myself. That's a long time, right? That's a long time. And it's been 21 since I haven't been in a relationship. That's a long time. So I need time to kind of get back to myself. Right now, I'm feeling like I just want to get to know me, ask myself questions, like get to know what I'm made of, get to know who I am thoroughly in and out, get to address my traumas and my issues so I can take it head on and I can overcome it, right? Get to know my triggers, get to know who I like, who I don't like, what characteristics I like, what characteristics I don't like. Am I necessarily going to like jump back out in the sea, as they say? I don't know. I can't say right now. Like right now, I'm still in shock. I'm still trying to get past that I'm not going to be married anymore. I'm still trying to get past that I won't have that spouse next to me. I'm still trying to get past that I won't be in the same household with my children on a daily basis. Those things right there are things that's at the forefront. So everything else is not there and in the forefront of my mind. It's all about, how do I survive month to month? It's all about, how do I still be there for my children when they're not, when I'm not around them all the time? It's about me being okay with being by myself. Me being okay with me living by myself. That's what it comes down to for me. And it's a big transition, and I'm giving myself grace. I'm not being so hard on myself like I probably would have in the past. And that's because I have growth. I've been working on myself. This Transparency Lifestyle brand has transformed me, and hopefully it has helped you to transform as well and look at things from different perspectives. Whew. It's definitely a transition that of being married and then going through a divorce or in the process. It is a big transition depending on how much you have accumulated together as a couple, depending on how sensitive it is, because some situations can be petty. They can be a lot of bitterness. It can be a lot of like I'm going to take you through hell, right? So thankfully, right now, I don't have to deal with that. It's amicable, but there are situations where there's violence that's, you know, taken against the person. There's threats, and you have to take those things seriously. If you are in that situation, get help. Talk about what's going on. Do not keep it a secret. Somebody needs to know what you're going through. Reach out to local authorities to see if there's anything that you can do. I know a lot of people get protection orders, and they get training for gun training. They get self-defense classes, things like that that can help them. They get into a support group. Support is important. If you have a group of people that can rally around you and support you and uplift you during this time, that is necessary. That is key. But this, just know that this is a big transition, not just for you, but if you have children, for your children, also for your spouse, your ex-spouse to be, for your extended family. This is a big transition. So give yourself grace. Don't beat up on yourself about what's going on. The decision has been made. So you have to just go forward and do the best that you can. And what I'm doing is just being able to work on myself, continue to work on myself, reflect, give myself grace, not be hard on myself, take it a day at a time. You know, your emotions can be up and down depending on what day it is and what's going on, what type of situation is going on, what type of activities. Your emotions can be up and down. But that is what it feels like when you're going through a divorce, through the process of a divorce. That's what it is. And I don't want to sit here and sugarcoat it and tell you all that I don't have my days. I have my days when I'm driving away from the main house that I used to live in, and I'm driving to my house. I have burst out crying just out of nowhere. There's been times where I'm just sitting here reflecting on the relationship and I start crying. And I'm like, why am I crying? I know why I'm here in this situation. Like, it's times where I'm writing in different areas where we have lived, and I'm reminiscing, and it brings back memories. And I start to tear up, or my spirit saddens. That's just what it is. And as I'm going through these emotions, as I'm trying to process them, I'm giving myself grace. And I'm saying this is what I'm supposed to be feeling. Now, am I supposed to necessarily stay stuck in that feeling? No, but I'm supposed to at least acknowledge it and be able to work through it. And that's what I've been doing. So I want to thank you all for tuning in this week. I will be back next Tuesday with another video or vlog, transparency, the process of divorce after 40. And I'm going to leave you with peace, love, and all this light. Until next time, bye.